Hello, welcome to the Richest and Simple Living. My name's Maria. If you're new here, I vlog mainly about homeschooling, bit of urban homesteading and home life combined, all that kind of thing. Mostly that tends to be cooking actually and in the air fryer. But today's video is going to be a homeschooling video. It's the first week back to school for Sian, that's homeschool. And I'm just going to run you through the week, how we're going to work the new year. The New Year's curriculum, is that what you're saying? So yeah, anyway, yeah, I thought I'd just let you know what she's going to be doing this week and how our weeks are going to pan out. So I'm filming this today on a Tuesday, which is the day you're going to be seeing it, but our week started yesterday, Monday, and we did a visit out yesterday because what I'm hoping to do on a Monday is have a meandering Monday. So we're going to go out and about and do like hands-on learning. So we might visit places where you can learn about things historically, architecture, anything like that, nature. If it's a simple walk, nature studies, it'd be all kinds of things. But the main aim of that is so she can do photography as well. Sian loves taking pictures and she wanted to do more of that. So I thought we'd incorporate that. So what's actually happening is we're going to be doing 3 days of structured work and 2 days non-structured. So Monday is going to be the non-structured. We're going to start on a Monday. And that's going to be a meandering Monday. We're just going to meander about somewhere. Like I say, it could be a visit to some place historical, or it might simply be a country walk. All depends on weather as well. So yesterday we went out to Colcabbey in Derbyshire. Now I have taken pictures of that before, which is why I've not included any today, because I did show that in a video further back. So if you want to have a look what Colcabbey looks like and what it's like, just scroll back in my vlogs and you'll find one on Colcabbey in Derbyshire, probably about a year ago maybe when I did it. So I thought, well, that's pretty recent to me, so we won't show pictures again. But yeah, yesterday we went out to Colcabbey, which was really nice because all the children are back in school and you know, a lot of people go back to the normal working life because they take time off over the holidays and things like that. So it wasn't a busy period, although there was quite a few people there. But it was nice because there wasn't lots of people there and you can get into the rooms to see, and the guides were able to talk to you more. Whereas like in the summer holidays, it's a little bit harder to talk to the guides and they're so busy, but you could have real good conversations yesterday and they were giving you a lot more information about the house and the family, and it was quite interesting. And I saw things I hadn't seen in there before and we were discussing them with Sian, and it's really nice because like in the libraries, all the books they read, Sian loves books and maps, things like that, so she likes to know where people have travelled and what they read and or read, I should say, and things like that. And also the collections they have, they've got lots of fossils and minerals and stones, and Sian loves collecting that kind of thing. So she was really interested in that. And of course, taking the pictures. So what we're going to do when we go out and about, we're going to take pictures and she's going to pick off her best pictures. So we had a folder last year, which I showed you. I'll perhaps show you again in a minute when I take you through and show you what we're doing. But she fill a folder in and she's just going to pick her favourite ones and pop them in a folder with the date and where she went. And then what we're hoping to do then is each season pick out the ones where she went to in that season, her best ones, and do like a little seasonal folder with it. So I thought we'd do that and see how she gets on with that, because it's nice. It's a great way of hands-on learning and exploring. You can't beat that. You can't get better than that. So I'm going to take you through now. Like I say, it's Tuesday now. I'm going to take you through and show you what's happening and tell you what Sian is going to be doing, because today she's doing structured work in the other room. So I'm going to tell you or show you what she's doing and show you what she's going to do for the other structured days. So we'll go through. So Sian's doing today, she's doing maths. Every day she's going to do maths. You can see her putting some maths away. So I've comprised the folder, and this is all free work from Twinkle. So she's doing math sheets, free maths. And at the moment we're going to do a run through of tables, multiplications, you know, just things like that. Simple, easy things that she can just do quick and off the cuff and learn to do them quicker and quicker. She's also, next to that, there'll be an English sheet. So her maths and English are going to be combined, worksheets from Twinkle, all free. And she's doing a word search, I'm going to say crossword then, but she's doing a word search on recycling today. And Sian likes recycling. She likes going out. We've been on the beaches collecting rubbish and things like that and putting them into recycling bins. And we like to recycle and learn about how good it is for the planet. But she's just doing a simple word search on it today. Today's just getting her back into the swing of things. And then after that, she'll do a geography. She started doing this last school year, and where she's doing a research of the countries. And so you can see that's going to be Canada. And then she'll write about it. All about the country, all about, you know, landmarks, what the people are like, currencies, whether it's rich, poor, you know, sort of work they do, all about life expectancy and health and all kinds of things really she's doing in there. And we've done reading as well already today and Bible studies. So that's Tuesday. So we'll go along and see what else she's going to be doing. So this is where I keep all the work. The printer at the bottom and tubs of crayons and pens. But yeah, that's a Monday, the photography folder. Now the light might not be brilliant in here. So that's what we do it in. It's getting the light and this glitchiness is a bit of a pain to me. Let's see if we can just show you a bit. So just an example of, she started doing some last year. She took some flowers in the grounds of Shugborough Hall in Staffordshire. And she goes over and there's more pictures. Oh, there's a picture of Cole Cabby. It's not the one she took yesterday, it's one she took last year. So she'll do some more. She hasn't done them yet. She hasn't printed them up yet, what she wanted to do. But we didn't do very much last year. We only got so far. So we're going to fill all of this, hopefully this year, on our Meandering Mondays. Whoops. Right, we'll pop that back in there. Let's have a look. Put the books up there. We're reading through some really old books. Some of them seem a bit young for her, but we've had them and never got around to reading them. But then you're never too old or young for books, really. I think a good book is a good book, no matter what age. So tomorrow, this is Wednesday's folder. Tray. She's doing the GCSE German tomorrow. We're doing maths word problems, and that's another one to sort of give her scenarios where she can work out maths quick from them. And then we're doing the GCSE spelling, punctuation, grammar. We did a few of these in Key Stage 3, quite a lot of them, and she got on all right with these. So that'll be her English tomorrow. And the maths and the German. So what we're doing each day is we're starting off with some Bible reading, then Sian does some reading, then we'll do some maths and English, and then whichever topic is that day, like today's geography, tomorrow will be German. Now Thursday, which will then be day 3 of the structured work, she's going back to doing the GCSE history. She started that last year, and I'll give you a rundown of that last year. And for her English, she's doing the Christmas Carol. So this is GCSE English, if I can lift it. So she's got the textbook and the workbook, and also the book to read. I thought that was quite apt to do because obviously we're entering up to the Christmas period. We're in the burrs, as we call them. And maths. For maths, she's doing Money, Maths and Financial Literacy, which is a really good book. I have shown you this before. All different things, really. It's percentages. I'm not sure how she'll get on with this book. It may be a bit more hard for her than some of them she's been doing, because she does struggle with maths, but I think the financial literacy bit will be quite good, and money, you know, I just thought it might be a good book to prepare her for adult life when you've got to handle money. So we'll see how we go with that one. I mean, obviously I'll tell you how we're doing with it and what it actually is about and what's in it when we get going. So I'll put them back. So now that's all them. I've got a Friday tray at the bottom, but that's just like bits of leftover work from last year that we ummed and ahed whether we do again. Whether we'll do that on a Friday, I don't know, but I've left it there just in case we want to pick up on it and do more, because it was like a nature study book that she was doing different things in and writing about, and also a country flags book in there. She was drawing different flags. She might want to do that, she might not. So I've left them in there and we'll see. So yeah, Friday's like free day Friday. It's a day where originally we're going to let her do self-led work all day. At the moment, she has started doing some self-led work. She's doing something to do with countries. Surprise, surprise, because she loves her countries. It's a quiz actually, or something she's doing online. I can't get her to show me now because she's busy working. I will show you again, see how she gets on with it. But I'll perhaps do a quick, little quick vlog about it. Oh, she bought me the book to show me. While you're there, Sian, she just walked in, she's heard me. Where is it online? What's it called that you're doing it on?
African Capitals quiz, and it's on Jetpunk.
Jetpunk. Mm-hmm. So she's doing an African Capitals quiz, and it's on a site called Jetpunk. And she does a quiz where she's got to name the capitals of all different African places, and she's got to do the capitals. She's been doing it and doing it. Well, she did it twice, and she weren't happy with the results first time because she got a few wrong. I'm not sure if it's in this book, because she started from, she got 50 out of 54 when she first did it, and she wasn't happy with that. So now she's resat it again and done 54 out of 54, which she's happy with. So she's going to move on to another country now. So yeah, if you're interested in having a look at that, it's Jetpunk, the site is, and she's been doing African capitals, and there must be others on there as well, because she said she was going to start another. I can't remember what she told me she was going to start. I did ask her this morning. Now she's got 54, but she won't quit until she's got full marks and can spell them all correctly, and there's some really difficult ones in there. So that's what she started doing. So that's her self-led work, but she's been doing that. Well, she started it, I'm not sure if it was yesterday actually, yesterday or Sunday, and she started doing it. So she'll probably do more of them on her self-led Fridays, free day Fridays. So she'll do more of that and whatever else she wants to do. But I said whatever she does, I want her to show me what she's been doing so I can see what she's been doing, you know, and or she could tell me about what she's been doing. So it's a good way of finding interests as well, what interests them, and you know, where you can steer them then if you know what they're interested in. Because Shauna's now year 10, started her GCSE years. She doesn't want to sit exams, but we are doing some GCSE books, because should she change her mind any time, at least she'll have an idea of how it all works. So we'll see. But yeah, year 10 we'll go through and we'll see what she wants to do. But yeah, that's basically how our week's going to work. So we've got meandering Mondays where we're going to go out and about, do some hands-on learning, and the main aim is for Sian to take photographs because she wants to do some photography. Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, as you saw, are the structured days, and Fridays is a free day Friday for her to pick what she wants to learn, as long as she can show me something or tell me about something she's been learning. But like I say, she'll probably be doing these countries for a while, because there's a lot of countries to get through. So that's it. This is how our week should be taking shape. Obviously we do chop and change days if things crop up. We all do for anything really. But that's how we're hoping our week to progress each week. Now next week, next week when we do another homeschool one, I'll show you how she's doing, or if it's not next week, it'll be the week after. Let her get into it a bit, especially the structured work, because I want to let you know how she's getting on, like with the maths things and that. Because Sian has a lot of struggles with maths. She really struggles with maths. They were saying that she needs special help with it at school, but they never did get round to getting her that special help or taking the matter any further and talking about it. And so we just stick to basic maths, because I think that's important, as long as she knows the basics so she can handle money and life that she needs it for when she's older. That's the main thing, that's the important thing. So that's what we stick to. And this is why I keep going over things like timetables and arithmetic, and so she can just get it quick into her head, you know, just think of it quickly. And they're more the things you tend to use if you're adding up things that you've bought, or you're adding up bills, or you're taking things off. That's the sort of thing mainly you need it for. So that's the important thing. As long as she can do things like that, that's the important thing. That's the basis of anything. If later in life she feels confident and she's getting enough knowledge on it and she wants to go further with it, she can do. As long as you've got the basis. Everybody needs a foundation of something. It doesn't matter when they build the house, as long as you've got your foundation ready to build it. But yeah, that's the important thing. And so some things you might think, oh, shouldn't she be doing older stuff than that? But it's because she struggles with things. All children struggle with things. We all struggle with things, you know. So the beauty about homeschooling is you can do things at their pace, at their level. You can go higher levels, or you can stay at a level. You go with your child. So yeah, if you see us doing something, you think, oh, you know, it is because of that. It's because she struggles. But the money book, the money financial literacy book, looks quite good. I think she might struggle a bit with it, but we'll work through it together, and I can show her how it all works and give her an idea. So that's that for now. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, everybody. Next time you see me now, we'll be doing an air frying recipe next week. This week. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but that will be the next video, will be an air frying video. So thank you for watching. Until I see you again, take care. Bye.